live. We're live! Alright. Okay, so the plane has been fished out of the water, has been cleaned out. Yeah, I'm already running on ground power. And yeah, if we look outside, it's a beautiful day in Juneau. Unlike last spring, where I landed a Black Shape Prime in Bécamo in similar weather, this is not a piston plane that's very nimble and flies at 100 knots. This is a jet, and yeah, landing was not possible. But I'm kind of getting tired of this trip. I want to get it done, so we're going to Vancouver. This is the last part. Finally, the last part. Alright, before I do anything, let's go here to my thingamajigger. PAJN to CYVR. Thank you very much. Okay. Weather seems to be holding up in Vancouver. Let us hope and pray. Let's hope this whole trip finishes on a good streak, on a good landing. After a failed landing in Juneau, in Juneau, if it's this kind of weather, you don't fly. I'm sorry, unless you're an absolute pro and you know what the hell you're doing. Maybe. If not, don't. I'm not, so I won't. Alright, first things first. Remove all the stuff. Thank you very much. Go here. Remove the little thingy. Let's turn on the air sources and hydros. And let's start the APU. APU is APUing. APU crossbleed. Bing. Oops. All right. Okay, so the last part, I did have a chance to go to SimBrief and get myself a flight plan. There we go. So let's go here. So we're doing the JNU 5 departure to SSR. Then we follow the J502 to Yankee Zulu Tango. Oh, yay! One of the buses awesome. More COVID-19 shit. Oh yeah, I have to raise my glass to over 500,000 cases and over 23,000 dead. This is nutsoid. Alright, so I was saying the Yankee Zulu Tango to the Whistler 5 arrival on runway 26 left. So yeah, that should be easy peasy. I do have a star, so this time we should be like lined up with the runway, really easy. So there's that. Sky Vector is showing, when was this? That was an hour ago. No, not that. That. Ugh. Oh, please, weather, stay like that. Please, please, with sugar on top. All right, let's program this baby. Sorry. Go to flight plan. Okay. Let's redo this. PAJN to CYVR. We are CAN Force 616. Execute that. Departure. We are departing runway 26. Right? Right? Yeah, because 27 is the waterway. And we're doing the Juliet November Uniform 5 transition to SSR. Execute ceci. Go to flight plan. Next page. Okay. Alright, now we're doing the Juliet. 502 to Yankee Zulu Tango. Execute this. Now we go to the arrival. We're doing the Whistler 5. Okay, it's Whistler 4 for me. Apparently I don't have stuff up to date, you know, because no Navigraph. Sometime this summer after the move. To 26 left. 26 left. YZT transition. Doing the RNAV 26 something. No trans. Alright, let's go to legs. Pages. Before I do legs, let's go cruise. There you go. Now you do legs. We have our top of descent. Kind of far. This is a big flight. This is the last big flight. I'm not doing big flights after that. This is the last ever big leg. Hi, 32. What should I call you, man? ENV or 136? Alright, legs. So I was in the process of checking my my waypoints and stuff. Oh, I have a discontinuity here. Kill. Shorten it to 32 if you want. Cool, 32. Okay. Das ist cool, das ist cool. Oh, we have a vector and a discontinuity and a... Saved is actually a waypoint because I've been here before. Thank you, Baku. Do this. Then I have to kill the vector, so saved again. Here's page. Vector. Boom. Yeah, leaving vectors and discontinuities in your flight plan is not good. I've done it before. I've done so many bad things in Sim. It's unbelievable. Okay, and cruise. Why was it giving me Mach 0.74? Just go back to legs. Yeah, it's giving me Mach 0.741. What the? Don't get it. Do not get it at all. Anyway, it's not like I'm controlling speed that way. So that is all done. Is the fog still bad? Here? Yeah. But at least I'm taking off. So taking off, it's not as bad. And Vancouver, so far, I'm a complete idiot. There you go. I don't have emojis or anything so to say, hey, you remove your window or something. So if there's people in chat, please tell me, dude, your browser is up or your FScloud is up or something is up on the that blocks the view. Because sometimes I get into my thoughts and I sort of lose it. Okay, so back in the plane. Let's get the ATIS.
Juno INTL information kilo. 1700 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility 2. Sky conditions 300 broken, 14,000 overcast, temperature 1, dew point 1. Altimeter 2967. Arriving runway 08, departing runway 08. Advise on initial contact you have kilo.
Alright, so that's good. So we are not doing taking off 08, we are taking off 26. That's what SimBrief gave me, and that's what I'm gonna do. And anyway, I don't want to do the big go around, and nah, not in this fog. So we're gonna go straight out and up at like 3,000 feet per minute. Yeah, well, the only procedure for landing at Juno is 08. And the only takeoff procedures is basically you take off 08 and then you go, as soon as you take off, you have to do a hard right. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, Juno is not for the faint of heart on a good day. And this is clearly not a good day. Okay, so let's, where was I at? So emergency lights, nav, strobe. Get ready, peeps. Instruments, I have also the, this thing was still, okay. Usually you have to fiddle with that. Okay, so good. Oh yeah, probes, windshield. All right, so number 2. Start them up. Oh yeah. I guess I should have pushed back. Let's do that. Start.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go about here. Yeah, or yeah, push back and turn me around. This is gonna be fun. Or this. Alright, good enough.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, I'm already starting my engines, but who cares? So much for immersion. So the other engine, no, it'd be better if I she does sound annoyed. Ah. My girl says she is.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Yes, please connect away. Alright, this can go off, please can go on.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Parking brake released. And she'll tell me, yeah, you can start your engines now. That's already done. So while I'm at it, let's fix speed. Oops, more like...
Starting pushback.
Okay, and... Actually, it's gonna be faster if I just hold click like that. But I actually would rather be anywhere else than there. Yeah. I know some pushback voices are like streamers. I know there's John Fly, there's Cat Strader, there's some English streamers, some British streamers. So I don't know who this lady is. All right. We're gonna head 26 something. Good enough. So let's man, the weather is so beautiful in Alaska. Look at this. It's even worse than before. Holy crap, man. What's the weather like again? Apparently the fog, in real life, the fog is cleared up. So I guess in like 15 minutes, by the time I taxi to the runway, it's gonna be okay. Funky, man. I'm hoping Vancouver stays put. Let's let
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
set the parking brake. There you go.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, and I was gonna do no, that's not what I was gonna do. I was gonna do, let's open the windows for the Governor General. Animations. There you go, Julie. And hand signals. Come on, lady, give me your hand signals. Hello?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
On the left? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun. I have to take off in this. Who are you flying for? I am flying for the Royal Canadian Air Force. So this is an actual livery of an actual plane, and it carries the Governor General, the Prime Minister, dignitaries, stuff like that. So we are CanForce 616. Alright, and we're ready to rock. Okay, so 35,000, our speed is set. Alright, let's taxi. Let's remove parking brake, maybe? I don't trust my button anymore. Hey, Texaco. Right. Clear left. Clear right. Clear left. Yeah, I may have oversped the taxi because I was trying to look at the truck. So I killed a very basically. Hopefully it was Trudeau. Because Julie Payette is all right. But that was another dimension. We had a bad dream about a water landing after being traumatized by this. It's a bit of a shame though, because what the hell was that? Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because Juneau is a nice place. Now we can't see it. Oh, I forgot something very, very important. My nav source. That's slightly important, and my vertical speed is gonna be a bit more. It's gonna be a vertical speed of, say, can I have a bit more? Yeah, 2700. Fine. So I killed a very important person. Yeah. Oh man. In this big trip, I've had only one other water landing. In Russia, like in the ascent of Kamchatka. And it was in a different plane. It was the crash that made me decide, okay, I'm getting the Challenger. I had the freeware Gulfstream when I started the whole tour. And it was finicky as all hell. Alright, where's okay. flaps. 1. Let's do this again. Okay, so I have to get to the end. Alright. Alright, let's hold short. Thank you. Let's check surfaces real quick. Surfaces are surfacing. Now let's do this. Lights. Fasten your seatbelts, passenger. Your pilot is starting to be tipsy. Alright, let's line up. Let's release the brakes and line up.
Approaching 26.
Correct. Runway 26 checks. So
on runway 26.
Pretty sure I'm cleared to take off. So flaps are set. Right. Flight plan is set. Discontinuities and stuff are checked. FMC sources chosen. Vertical speed up 2700. Let's go flying! Last part of this big trip. Alright. Power set. There's a center line somewhere. Airspeed's alive. Knots. V1 rotate. Pause rate, gear up, and flaps up. Your airplane.
Too low, gear.
Fuck you.
Too low.
I know I'm not too low. Alright, I want to do on this side summary and fuel, and on this side flight surfaces. Thank you. Alright, we're out of here. Can't wait for the breakout because weather is less than ideal. Shite. Wow. Oh, I'm sort of over speeding my my climb, but that's okay. Actually, let's just set it to 290 right away. Oops. There you go. we are disregarding various rules. Alright, when it's 290, I'm gonna hit the flight level change. Check and give it a bit more juice. And flight level change. And we are going up. Please get us out of this crap. Waiting for the breakout. Not quite the breakout yet. Ah, now it... Oh, breakout, boom. Blue skies. Alright, we can kill the lights. Well, those lights. Well, these should be on them. Damn, I love this plane. What's the range on my thing? 10 nautical miles. Well, that's always cool. This is the I have got to get me one of these moment. Alright, range, let's do... Yeah. 40 nautical mile range. We have a bit to go. Oh, top of the descent, 600 something. Not bad. Why was it giving me a top of descent of like 1,000 earlier? Don't get it. Alright, we're about at the standard patente. Tu trouves ça drôle? Standard patente. And standard patente now. Now the question that inquiring minds want to know: do I have? No, I don't need this big. Do I have the plates for Vancouver? Airport diagrams. That's just the airport diagram, I think. Yes, that is just the airport diagram. So, what's Fly Life Studios giving me? ETA 2021 Zulu. Time to go 143, 142. So let's put that on the Zulu time. There you go. An hour and a half. So I'm so not into those long hauls, man. Like this for me is a long haul. So the next flights, they're going to be closer to 45 minutes to an hour, or more visually pleasing. Or maybe a bit more complicated. Eventually maybe do some ATC stuff once in a while to challenge myself a bit. And or mess up in a more royal fashion. Alright, we passed Mach 0.7, so we're actually boogieing. We do have a bit of a nasty crosswind. Not too nasty, 44, not too bad. one thing I didn't do. I freaking knew it. I'm okay though. I think. Alright, let's cheat a little bit, just... you know, just to make sure. It's the one thing I should have done right before taking off. Not before taking off, before pushback. Oh man, I swear. Getting frazzled by a weird landing. Not the first time, not the last time. Oh boy. Get them. Alright, about to switch to speed. Boink. Like that. No, it's not. Still a bit to go on the climb. So one thing I will check. Okay, first we're gonna zoom way out. Airports. This don't need anymore. CYVR. Dankeschön. There is an ILS, so I'll plug it in just because I can. But that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do something else. No, not airports, it's maps. No, it's not maps. What is it again? Charts! There you go. Okay. Not be arrival. Whatcom. Sid Victor non-jet aircraft. Vancouver to departure. Start taxi. This would be. Hello? I love her. Alright, so page 14 is the airport layout. Okay. Ah, come on, man. There you go. Okay, this is the ILS 48 left. That's for 26 right. Right. 26 left. airport thing, it says 110.70. On the chart, it says localizer 109.5. I'll go by the game because, you know. And ATIS is be one of the two. So, ATIS is gonna be, yeah, just switch this. No, 124.6. Pretty sure that's okay. And this is gonna be 110.70, so I'm just gonna switch it. 0.70 there. Alright, let's go back to page 14. Turn it. Tack, tack. Maybe zoom out a little. And there you go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're almost at climbing altitude. At at climbing altitude. What the hell am I saying? Cruising altitude. This is a beautiful shot. Zoom out middle. There you go. What's this? Open? Open sesame! Voilà. T'es capable de t'arranger avec le reste? Je t'aime. All right, we're almost there. So let's climb our speed to 0.80. Oh, and we have a tailwind. It's a bit bumpy as the speed tape shows. Going to Canada. Going back to Canada after leaving Iqaluit. My first flight was Montreal to Iqaluit. Then from Iqaluit we went to Iceland. Alright, let's chill the engines a little. Because I know this thing will overspeed, 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 yeah. Now I'm cruising at altitude, put it around 79 point something, and we should be good. Plus we have a tailwind, and we're here for a bit. 488 till top of descent. So cruising speed, cruising altitude, cruising all the things. And hopefully better weather for the landing. Let's see about that. Oh boy. I'm still a bit anxious about the arrival. Because, yeah, BC weather is always all over the place. Today is another day just like that. The cloud cover did get better. Visibility 20 miles. Few at 2600, broken at 5000, broken at 1000, overcast at 22,000. Okay, so there's gonna be a thick layer of cloud, but enough space between cloud and ground, so that's cool. It's not saying crazy fog or something like that. Plus, we're doing a big loop, like around Vancouver and landing 26. So. Ça va? Somebody boo-booed. Beke Bobo? Aww. It's the International Day of Smashing Toes. This morning, the youngest hit her toe on the side of the wall, and now the eldest just hit her toe on the side of something. So people are ones. Crit happens. Alright, so what's our... yeah, about click here. What's our speed? 505 ground speed. Good. True airspeed 460. I always plan my stuff at 450 on the CYVR. And also, Simbrief sort of wants me to fly super high in this thing, like 43,000 feet or something. And there's always some weird cabin altitude pressure thing going on. So it's like, nah, I'll fly at 35,000, it's gonna be fine. Alright, do a different view. We're finally doing the last stretch though. This has been a long trip. So the plan was to do it in the freeware Gulf Stream. But the Gulf Stream kept bugging out on me. Then I have another fun freeware, which is the P180 Avanti, but it's not quite fast enough for big trips like that. And I've always wanted the Challenger, so at one point I was fighting my Gulfstream. I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm gonna buy the Challenger. I bought the Challenger, and no regrets. This thing has been flying super well. Okay, despite weird landing and fog and stuff like that. Apart from that, it flies super well. Super easy to fly. Very happy. So let's just do a little how should I say, récapitulation of what I flew where, starting with Montreal. Okay, that's YMX, but alright, that's gonna do it. Go here, go to SkyVector. So we left from Montreal. We went all the way up to Iqaluit, which is here, which looks like shitty weather these days. Then we went from Iqaluit to Iceland, Keflavik. Then from Iceland to the, where are they? To the Faroe Islands, which are here. Faroe Islands to where the hell's Bergen? To Bergen. Bergen to flew straight Bergen to Palanga in Lithuania. Leaving Lithuania was a shit show, so I decided to redo it. Then Lithuania to somewhere Black Sea, to URP Platov. This was another shit show because the airport is there. In X-Plane, the airport is there, but in X-Plane on the ground, the airport is not there. So you land on the runway. That was another shit show. I took a big break from the flights because, yes. My plan was to go from there to Ulaanbaatar. Where the hell is Ulaanbaatar? Ulaanbaatar. So when I restarted, I started from Ulaanbaatar to. At first, I wanted to go to Magadan, to Yakutsk. Where the fuck is Yakutsk? There. But I kept having, flying over Russia. Airports sometimes are not there in X-Plane. So it's like, So I went straight to Magadan. From Magadan, or no, I went from from Ulaanbaatar to Kamchatka here, and then from Kamchatka to the tippy tip of the Aleutians, which is here, Passy. And then I flew along the Aleutians, first at Pack. I wanted to go at Dutch Harbor. Dutch Harbor is another thing which was bugged in here. It's in the game. I did it in other planes. It could see it in the flight plans, no problem. In this plane, nah, Padu does not work. So I went to PA where the hell? PAC. I went to. Did I go to Cold Bay? Yeah, I went to Cold Bay, and from Cold Bay to King Salmon, and we just did the King Salmon to Juneau, which is now for some reason it's still crappy weather, and we're doing the last bit. So the long way around from Montreal to Vancouver.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
What?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Shut up.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
This plane overspeeds like nothing.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay, yeah.
Overspeed.
Chill the gases a lot.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Man, j'ai compris là.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, this plane does not have auto throttle. It's super modern and no auto throttle. I'm sure the real one does. And I'm sure the more modern ones like the 650, the 350 and the 650 probably do. Now it's gonna slow way down. I'm at 70% and I was not even at 80% thrust and I was over speeding. So yeah, all right. So that was the trip from Montreal to Vancouver, the long way around. And a big shout out to Ewan McGregor and Charlie Barman for giving me this crazy idea. Of course, they did it with motorcycles. Okay, now I need to power up. So this is what I meant. This plane is a bit more hands-on than your usual jet flyer. Now it's 78.7 and speed will creep up. Now I wasn't watching the speed because I was explaining all that crap and you know. Alright. Meanwhile, on FScloud, we are 142 players. Yeah, this is not your usual time. Oh no, I do need to... Alright, let's go 79 point stuff. Alright, it's following me pretty good. There's basically no wind. This is a dead pocket. This can all change in not quite a jiffy, but pretty fast. And I'm actually gonna try the VNAV for this last leg, which may end in tears. So we're 372 from top of descent. Go legs. See, now you can... It was weird. It was hella weird. back to legs. Let's go back to Prague. Sorry about that. La cerveza. It's bon. Jättem, ça va? Oh, ça sonne le mal de vivre. Oh yeah, it'd be a good idea if I did this. I mean this. Thank you. Hey, caught the beacon. Elle est dans la maison en pidge, elle sent pas le besoin de se mettre popoune. Des poupounes en masse. So meanwhile, yeah. Meanwhile, this is the boring part of any flight. Cruise part. My girlfriend would say, "C'est plate." She is bored. I have to admit, these flights are not exactly the most exciting. And we are passing Prince Rupert. We are officially in BC, Canada. I wanted to stop by Prince Rupert, but the thing is, Prince Rupert is a tiny airport. So, with a turboprop, maybe. With a piston, definitely. With a Challenger? No. You don't want that. Let's see, is it still creeping up in speed? Is it like trying to, you know? Or is 79.6 where we need to set it? trying to look at like the edge here. It may be a very, very, very slight creep. And after this, definitely is going to be a bit more varied around here. Because like a big trip project in flight sim, no. Like when I do flight sim, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be varied. I'm going to make sure that it's aesthetically pleasing, not flying 35,000 feet over the clouds and in a straight line and just wait for the top of descent, which is, speaking of top of descent, in 300 miles, you know. I need more spice. The spice must flow. It's a good challenge though to do all these airports around the planet. Some places are easier than others, some places are harder than others. Some places are harder than you can imagine. I royally messed up, you know, and when we see the video, we probably won't see a thing. So, yeah. I'm probably going to do another flight into Juneau, but not from as far. Not from as high. And I'm going to make sure the weather is good. She's ready for the buzz cut. See, now I'm slowing down. What the heck? I have a tailwind. I kept my speed at, and all of a sudden I slowed down. Explain being explained. Every 15 minutes something happens. Oh, I know. No, that's forward. Okay. I thought I'd forgotten it. Since when I got the overspeed. Yeah, now I'm pushing the gases and I have a tailwind. It's like I hit denser air or something, I don't know. Denser hair. Yeah, it's because we were talking about hair earlier. Okay, why do you need so much juice now? With a tailwind. Explain being explain. Yeah. Now it's gonna creep up. Now it's gonna creep up. Yeah. Pull back. Pull back way down. There you go. I'm still gonna accelerate. I'm still accelerating. You bitch. I'm still accelerating. You complete an utter freaking thing. Explain does weird stuff, man. Well, if it means we'll get there faster. 284. Alright. Power up a little bit. Just a little bit. 77. Hands off. How's it looking? Yeah, if any experienced simmers or actual pilots are watching me, my apologies for messing up so bad. I'm always learning in this thing. Yeah, also coming back to something more GA is going to be what the doctor orders. Right, it can. No, it's creeping back down. 79 point something. Man, that clipper is working hard. So my eldest stepdaughter has one side of her head shaved, and she was due for shaving. So, yeah, we are coming up on it. What's the... Okay, we're 6.4 to Doug's. After we pass this one, I'm gonna reduce the range. Actually, reduce the range right now. And put on the terrain radar. Because I know when I start to go down, yeah, BC is kind of mountainous, and I know I'm coming down over the ground and coming back around. Yeah. I have to gonna reopen this CYVR.pdf. No, that's not it. It's the CYVR procedures that I'm looking for. File, open, D, explain stuff, report diagrams. I know I have him somewhere. Ah well. Go figure. Go figure. Right, next waypoint price at 39 something. It's done. Man, longer flights with no viewers is painful. Last long leg on stream ever. For sure. Next legs I'm gonna fly something different, something either crazier or better looking. I love aviation, I love planes and making sure everything's alright, but yes, it can get boring. At least I'm drinking my beer. I'm chilling. I'm actually paid for this. Huh? By order of the mayor. Stay the hell home. I do have to go in tomorrow morning. Oh, Nightbot, you the what the hell? Moderator, bot. FFZ supporter. Nightbot is an FFZ supporter, okay? I have no clue what that means. Do 18. Alright, getting closer to price. Okay, I need have to find something else because I'm gonna fall asleep. We need something a bit more cyberpunkish. It's actually type cyberpunk. Royalty free music. Find me a playlist. No playlists. Hello? Oh my god! Tut! Oh my god, full aerodynamic. So I was saying about one side. No, it's the entire thing that's gone. Alright, slightly better. Now, power is coming back down. Acceptate. So we hit a slowdown, I don't know why. We're doing good, and then all of a sudden, bleh. Explain things. It's the only way I can explain it. Right. Now it's gonna creep up. Bring it down a little. 80%. In before overspeed. Alright, what's the next waypoint? Oh, it's YZT in 94. And we're 187 from top of descent. What's our ETA apparently? 20:05, time to go 34 minutes. 2/3 of the way there. And also for the next streams, there's gonna be a few streams where I don't care if I'm gonna put them on YouTube or not, so I'm gonna put music that I love instead of music that has to fit, or else everything goes silent, or oh man, copyrights, you know. Alright, bring the power down a little bit because I can see the creep up. 79.8. Okay, and we have 172 miles. It's the time for probably the last bio break of this entire thing. Alright, bio break. Stay here, I'll be back. Need to take this off and yeah, back in a bit. I'm back. Oh, bio break. Don't need that. And there you go. And we're creeping up. Our speed was creeping up this entire time. So yeah, it's gonna be a good thing to be not rid, but I mean to go on to other things apart from just this one big trip that I wanted to get on YouTube. Most of for a playlist. There's gonna be a lot more casual flights from now on in Flight Sim. There's gonna be a lot more casual streams too. So streams that I don't need to mind what the hell I'm listening to because it's gonna get flagged or whatever, and the VOD is gonna get muted. Man, this thing. 138. We're getting there. We are getting somewhere at least. Flying straight as an arrow, which is kind of rare. There's usually a pretty big crab. ¿Qué pasa? Mais à part ça. Ah ouais. So, meanwhile, on the FSclouds, we are slowly approaching Vancouver. Come on. Come on, re-center thing. Thank you. Can't even see that ground, or barely. Can't wait to be done with this. $120, we're almost done with this. So far uneventful. Let's look at the weather. Still holding up. May have a bit of a crosswind. Just a bit, not too bad. VCSH METAR. What else? VCSH in the METAR. What does that mean? What does VCSH? Rain shower in the vicinity. Ah, okay. No big deal. It's Vancouver. It's normal. Oh, yeah. 107. And now we're slowing down. Now we're speeding up. Oh, and we're coming up on a turn. We are officially starting the star. Here's the turn. Yeah. Alright, next waypoint is Kelsey at 50. 91, top of descent. Right, so once we pass Kelsey, we start to plan the going down procedures. Reset. Let's go less range. Coming down kind of fast because we're going kind of fast. Man, I hope the landing's not too crappy. I will admit I've had my fill of crappy landings in Sim. Next sim flights are basically going to be for the visuals, so I'm going to make sure the weather is okay. There. .56, 14 to Kelsey. Obviously we're flying with the transponder off because who needs a transponder? actually gonna leave it off. Try this. Hopefully a bit better. Oh, now we're slowing down. Slightly better. Alright, we're at Kelsey, 42 from the top of the descent. Man, what the hell is going on with this plane? It's slowing down for no reason, pushing the engines, then it overspeeds. It's never been this finicky. I'm pushing the engines and I'm slowing down. What the fuck? And I have a tailwind. Explain. Alright. Altitude. What's landing altitude? Landing altitude is like nothing. So we're gonna go down to 1,000. We're gonna VNAV. So my guess is soon we're gonna remove the altitude hold and it's gonna start going down. That's what I think. As I always say, if any pros watching, please don't cringe too much. Right, remove altitude hold now. Let us find out if the descent is going to descend. 18. Worst case scenario, I can make it go down. you can see that little green circle. And I have a follower. Oh my god. Ellis Gamer TV 02 was followed. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the top of the descent. We're almost there. Hopefully it's gonna go better at Vancouver than it went at Juneau. What's my cruising altitude? As it says, 35,000 feet. So, 35,000 feet, Mach 0.8. Top of descent is right about here. Yours is 0 feet. Alright, 4 miles. Let's find out if it starts going down on its own or if I have to push it. And we're going down. You gonna try to play good? Alright, let's brake a little. Yeah, this thing needs brakes. Oh, come on, this one. Basically idle engines. Apparently still too far from Vancouver to hear the ATIS. Let's refresh that. 3001. Apparently. You like this? Thanks, man. Tell your friends. Yeah, I'm a very small-time streamer, man. I just stream once in a blue moon. I haven't streamed in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And now we got all this free time, you know? Jeez. Alright, let's go legs. More and a bit less. Take till if it's 78, 90. You mean as an altitude? Is it 7,890 feet? Year! Oh my god! I'm not sure I'll live that long. Maybe I can set up a bot to maybe to stream for me while I'm dead or something. Alright, we'll try to be good. turn on the So yeah, we're landing. We're coming down slowly but surely. Coming down, and don't call me Shirley. And we have officially switched to... We're still going too fast. Yeah, this thing likes to go fast. Stay like that. No, not gonna happen. Doing the explain things, I do need a bit of speed brakes. Oh, the speed brakes on this plane are hilariously small. $438 knots. That's a bit fast, man. If you're in a MiG 29, that's no biggie. If you're in a Cessna 172, you have a slight problem. Right. This. Let's put it on idle. And we're still coming down. Boeing 747, oh, the SSG one? Is it the SSG? I'm so not a big jet pilot, man. I'm such a noob. Okay, still have to cut the speed. Nice, man. Man, this thing loves to fly, eh? Alright, we're turning. Doesn't matter if I take off without hitting a control tower. Yeah, most scenery you can go through it. That's not too much of a problem. Alright, altitude, I'm gonna bring it down further, because I don't want to stall at 10,000 and wonder why I'm overflying the airport, which is stuff I do usually. Yeah. You're so good, how did you learn? First, am I so good? I just practiced a lot. We're still not catching the ATIS. I know I'm on the right frequency. I'm on. Just make sure it's still not changing. Okay, 3001.
Vancouver INTL information November.
Hey you!
1900 Zulu weather. Wind 150 at 5 variable 110 to 190. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 2600 few, 5000 broken, 10,000 broken, temperature 8, dew point 3. Altimeter 3001. Arriving runways 08 right, 13, 08 left. Departing runways 08
switched
right,
runways on me.
13, 08 left. Advise on initial contact. You have November.
They switched runways on me. Oh, that's fabulous. I'm set up for 2-6. Great. Great. I love that. This is just my luck. Now, if I really knew what I was doing, I'd be able to like switch up my arrival to switch for the 08. But I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm sticking to what I have. I said that's what I'm gonna do. We land on the wrong one. All right, and this is where we're going. 3001. And I'm gonna cut the music so I can concentrate a bit on what's going on, because stuff is gonna happen sort of fast. And what speed should I be hitting? Okay, 290 at the next waypoint. After that, it's down to 250. No, it's not like someone is in the plane is camping, and I'm not using ATC, so the only thing that could be weird is I'm on FScloud, as I'm showing right here. And if somebody on FScloud is landing correctly in Vancouver, we might do this. And now I just noticed that I had FScloud on all that time. It's one of those days. Alright, so yeah, bring it down to 250. And I hope to God the weather is holding up. Few 2500 overcast, 4400. Yeah. This is it. Yeah, it's slowly but surely coming down. Right, I need to... We's getting there. Slowly but surely. This is the second boring part of a long flight. After the long cruise of seeing nothing, now it's a long way down. It's like, come on! Now there's not much to do but wait for getting there and that turn. Maybe bring down the... Hello. Hello? What's my... Yeah? why didn't she want to do it? Weirdness. Weirdness. Now that viewers, I'm gonna try to not look stupid. Something I did in Juno. I got to Juno, it was super foggy, and I belly flopped in the sea. Yes. Alright, Vancouver Tower. Charlie Foxtrot Charlie 616 is right downwind. Vancouver Tower. Okay. Let's go this and let's go chart. Thank you. So I'm going to be landing 26 left. And I head to the executive, which is down here. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And we have beautiful weather. This is beautiful weather, people. In the clouds, I need to turn on my lights. We are around 10,000. Yeah, it'd be an idea. And lights. Seatbelts, people. Well, I can see to the ground, so it's cloudy, but it's not super foggy as Juno was. So once I'm a bit further down, should be a-okay. Alright, let's go outside view and let's look down a little bit. Can we actually see something? So airport is over yonder. Alright, VNAV on the way down is working pretty good. Better than expected. Okay, we're supposed to be going at 200? Yeah. Alright, so... let's help it a little bit. Let's go even less range. Whoa, wow. Explain. Doing weird shit. Explain doing explain things. Sometimes that's not good. Let's still pull back a bit of speed brakes. Get ready to flaps. Not quite yet. Alright. Vancouver Tower. Can 4616, turning right base. Runway 26 left. Vancouver Tower. And we got beautiful weather. So flaps 1 there after that turn. Vancouver Tower, can 4616 on final, runway 26 left. Vancouver Tower. Start the way down. Actually do vertical speed. I said vertical speed. Down, 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 down. And brakes. Because I will need them. Now I have to get out of this poo. Right, gear down. Three green indicated. And hopefully I'll see something at some point. Yeah, vertical speed. And bring my speed lower. Crap, I'm high. Alright, so my plane. Landing backwards? just a little bit.
Flaps. Flaps.
Relax, yeah, I am going a bit too high, too hot.
Overspeed.
Approaching. 26 left.
All right.
Minimums.
All right, we're landing. Disregard all that crap.
100.
It's gonna be a hot one, but we are landing. Yep.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There you go. That was not the prettiest approach. All right. Brakes on. Reversers. Why are... Oh, what the fuck? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we landed in Vancouver after, what, a couple months of going around the world from Montreal. This is it. Alright, Vancouver Tower, Can 4616 has cleared the runway. Vancouver Tower, thank you very much, good night. Alright, we're gonna turn on the APU. APU bleed on. We're gonna turn off the landing lights.
Approaching. 3-1.
No, we're not going on 3-1. Thank you very much. We're going to super executive rich people's place. Right, let's clean up the flaps. Yeah, I sort of messed up the speeds and stuff, but I did land nicely. I will check the replay on that landing before I turn the plane off and everything. I will get off the FScloud and we shall check it out. Hello. Je suis atterri à Vancouver. All right. Lol. All right, and I say I park it right here. All right. We are here in rainy Vancouver. Let's get off FScloud. Okay, that was my super fail landing. Come on. I want to see my landing on FScloud. Yeah, this was my super fail landing in Juno. I should get the new one anytime now. Anytime now. any time now. This. No, yes, no, maybe. Oh, whatever. Close FScloud. Remove this. Alright, let's go to toggle replay mode. Let's go back to cockpit view. Let's put it to yeah, let's put about here. Oh yeah, yeah, this is ominous. And play. Shit, wrong runway. Yeah, I was going way too fast and I was way too high, as you can see. What the hell runway is it sticking me on? The helipad? What the frack? Alright, coming down. Not bad. Apart from fucking up the speed and everything, and yeah, center line was an afterthought. Not bad. Hey, let's nice. Reverser is out and everything. Yeah. All right. Yeah, center line is an afterthought. And this is my landing into Vancouver. We made it from Montreal to Vancouver, across the planet. Ugh! Oh my god! Yeah. Mr. Coyote is now following. Hello, Chief. Thank you for the follow, man. Right as I'm ending this. Oh man, what a trip has it been. Oh boy. Alright, so let's kill the engines. Oops. The other way. Yes, I know. No, the other way. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. Have you flown a real aircraft before? A Cessna 172, does that count? About 15 years ago? That's all I've flown. I've never flown, like, I'm not a pilot. At some point I wanted to be one. Never really got the chance to go for it. Okay, I need to turn off the air source. Turn on the external power. Turn off the APU. And that's it. Gens are off. These are off. So off the batteries and kill the power. Go here. Go to animations and open the door. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Vancouver after multiple trials and tribulations. How long have you been playing this? Just over a year. I started in February last year. And yeah, it's getting there. Getting better and better. You're always learning stuff about aviation and how to fly planes and how different planes work, and yeah. All right, and that's pretty much it for me. You came in. I don't know where you came in. I don't know if you were following. You were following the flight before you hit that follow button. But yeah, it's gonna be the my this is my last flight, and I'm ending the stream here because I'm cutting. It's a video cut, goes into the playlist, and that's it for my playlist. There will be more flights eventually. Don't worry. Yeah, this has been pretty awesome. Let's go see if there's somebody to go host and or raid or stuff. Let's go back to Twitch. Let's go to following. Let's go to categories. There seems to be more people on the... Anybody I know streaming? There's Tattoo Man. Sorry, man. Yeah, I've streamed 2 flights today. No worries. I will be back at some point. Okay, not really anybody I know on the FSX side. Let's go back to the actual X-Plane category. Because a lot of people stream under FSX. Even though FSX has been dead for a while. Oh, there's 757 Spy is oh, there's this guy Cosmic R5 streaming. Yeah, we're gonna raid 757 Spy. This guy is a lot more advanced than I am. He knows what he's doing. Go hit him a follow if you don't know him. So let's go in his channel, make sure he's muted, and let's raid. So /raid 757 Spy and go. So we are preparing the raid. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. It was a lot of fun, and I will be back soon in flight sims and or other stuff. See ya. And we're raiding.